think the major point of all of these kind of selection lessons, right? Remember that Photopea, just like any photo editing software, is all about the selections you make. And there are, like have said before, there are many ways to do one thing using these pieces of software. And there are many ways to make a selection. If you find a better way to do things, or if you like to do certain things a certain way, or if it just isn't working and you try something else, that is all learning in my book, and that is all experimenting in my book, and that's a great thing. So with that in mind, let us get into the MagicWand tool. Now the MagicWand tool is also hiding underneath the quick selection tool, and I'm just going to kind of highlight that, and it's the last tool here, the MagicWand, and I've selected that. And just like the quick selection tool, the MagicWand works on a principle of color selection. So notice our tolerance in our options bar is set to 32. Now that is based on 32, a range of 32 colors relative to the color that you pick. Now, as by default, it is always set to 32. Anti-alias is always checked, and contiguous is always checked. I'm going to go ahead and select this sky because it is the most consistent in this image, and it's easier for me to select the sky than it will be for me to select the bridge, because it's of almost the same blue color. It's just going to be easier that way, and that's the way I want you to think about these things when you have images. What is going to be the easiest way for you to select these images? So I'm going to click right here with my MagicWand, and let's see what happens. Let's see what is selected, if anything. Oh, we have a band of selection here and here. Let's see how far it goes. I'm going to click on my mask and see what we've selected. Oh, okay. We've selected the top part of the sky and almost all of that top part of the sky, but none of the blue in all of the little kind of offset little islands of blue that are set through the bridge. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. The way I'm going to do that is by unchecking contiguous. Contiguous means that it's choosing pixels next to or connected to where you originally clicked. Now I clicked up here, and it's naturally, since it's set to contiguous, not going to make a jump over these kind of structures to get at this blue or even this blue. So if I uncheck this, it should help solve that problem. I'm going to go and hit select, deselect, and now I'm going to select that blue again. And now I see there's some more going on around here. I'm going to click on my quick mask mode and see what I have selected. I have a lot more blue selected now, and it's almost the entire blue sky. So with just one click, we've done a lot already. Now, in order to select the completed sky, I want to hold down Shift, or I can select this, which is the Unite button in my options panel, and that will add to the already given selection. And it looks like I actually completed that selection with 2 clicks. Oh, there's a little more down here. I'm going to click that area, and I have all of this done. Let's see what happens. Great. Now I have all of the sky selected, but I want the bridge selected. Now I'm going to take this quick mask mode off, and I can easily invert this selection by going to select, inverse, and clicking that. and it should select the actual bridge now. And I can double check that just by changing my view. And sure enough, I have the bridge selected now, and I can turn that off. And now I can go Command C or Control V, Command V or Control V to paste that. And look at that. I have an entire bridge set aside, ready for me to change and transform and use in my composition. Already done. Now, this could probably have worked with the quick selection tool. It is your job to explore and find out the best way for you to use these selection tools. All right, guys, do a couple more of those and we'll see you next time. Take care.